Hello everyone, welcome to Words for Life. My name is Stephen. Today we're going to talk about how you treat the person in the mirror. So the next time you are in your bathroom or somewhere where you have a mirror, stand there for a bit. Look at that person. See that person with all their flaws and all their good features and other aspects of the person as a whole. Think about that person's personality and the things they've gone through in life to get them to where they are today. Now, knowing what you know about the person, do you find yourself that you don't treat yourself necessarily as well as you should? Do you find that you sacrifice your needs for other activities, or possibly do activities that don't necessarily benefit you but cause some issues in your life? One thing to keep in mind is that that person in the mirror is always going to be there. So you need to make sure to treat them well and to help them grow. So how can you do this? Well, we've talked about a few ways in various other episodes that you can go back and listen to, but today we're going to focus on making sure that you live a healthy lifestyle. So are you going and exercising regularly? Are you trying to improve your physical health, be your cardiovascular, your endurance, your fast twitch, meaning your ability to go faster, or your slow twitch being your muscles that help you endure a longer distance or longer episodes of exertion. It is important to get physical exercise as it helps not only with your overall physical health, but also it helps with your mental health as well. Being able to exercise can help you get clarity or relieve stress. It's been shown that by doing reasonable amounts of exercise, not extreme, but reasonable amounts of exercise, that you can actually reduce stress. Now, if you are pushing yourself to the limit, you're probably going to cause more stress, but then that allows you to actually increase your stress threshold. So that's one aspect of trying to take care of that person in the mirror and make sure that they're around for a long time. The other one is eating healthy foods. So are you making sure to get enough fruits and vegetables in your diet? Are you taking the necessary vitamins and minerals in order to live a healthy lifestyle? Are you getting enough protein and carbohydrate? Protein being chicken or fish, and carbohydrates being grains, rice, barley, other things that are relatively healthy. Are you getting enough good fats? So things such as avocados or olive oil or things like that are going to help your brain function better, as well as help your overall health when it comes to a balanced nutrition. So these are important aspects, because if you go and do that exercise as we talked about earlier, but you fail to add the proper nutrition to that balance, you're going to be fatigued, you're going to be tired, you're not going to be able to perform as well as you might have had you taken proper nutrition. It can also lead to injury by trying to push yourself past what your limits are due to the lack of nutrition. And the third thing in this stool of balance is mental. Are you challenging yourself mentally? Are you reading regularly? Are you listening to educational or motivational podcasts? Are you going and trying to improve the way you think, or possibly modify the way you think to make yourself more resilient or more capable than what you were yesterday? The importance of mental improvement is that as we get older in life, that is one of the things that tends to also degrade over time if we don't take care of it. So by exercising, that's a great way to help with that area, but you also need to challenge your brain. Are you reading regularly? Are you going and trying to think through problems or issues, or trying to solve puzzles? It's also a very good way to do it. Crossword puzzles, visual puzzles such as Tetris, interestingly enough, gets the brain going to try and work through, how do I put the pieces of the puzzle together? Then there's also learning new things, such as like documentary, educational videos, or educational audiobooks, and things of that nature. So by doing those things, you're going to be able to better take care of that person in the mirror and make sure they're around for a long time. Because remember, that person will always be there as long as you are. I want to thank you for joining me on this episode. If you have any thoughts or questions, please leave them in the comments or feel free to email me at attitude, altitude, and acceptance at gmail.com. And I look forward to talking to you next time on our next episode. Thank you and have a great day.